Newton has a snap from Khalil. Fakes a handoff to Tolbert. Sprints left. Yardage is there. Newton will run. 10 to the 5. Newton stand up. Touchdown. Left pylon.
What can't you do, young man? What can't you do?
Russell has time. Now he's going to look. He's going to let it fly. Got a man wide open in the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Little divisional playoff rematch from last season, MJD, as we get ready for Week 6. You've got the undefeated Carolina Panthers playing the Seattle Seahawks. Seattle in an uncomfortable position, 2-3 in the season so far. Carolina coming off of a bye, an early bye for them. Does that leave this team fresh and ready? And if so, what's their key to beating Seattle?
You know what? I think they'll be fresh and ready, but they have to protect Cam. And I don't just mean by your offensive line. I mean, yes, protect him, make sure he doesn't get hit.
But it's how you call a game.
It's how you call the game.
Yep.
Your receivers have to make plays. Your tight end has to step up. Cam, you got to protect yourself and convert on third downs.
It's interesting when you see that stat. Sacked 7 times this season, fewest in his career through his first 5 games. He has taken so many hits, and he has been so banged up. It's a different Cam Newton we're seeing this year as compared to last year.
Oh, no, definitely. He's more mature. He understands the game plan a little bit better. These guys are coming open. I don't even know who these guys are, to be honest with you, but they're getting open. Ted Ginn is his #1 wide receiver. It shows something.
Tells you what you need to know about that offense and the role Cam plays in it. Let's talk about Seattle now. And defense has been the hallmark of this team for so long. Seen some cracks in the armor lately. What do they have to do to beat Carolina?
They have to tighten up. Your offense is struggling a little bit. They're having their good times and they're having their bad times. As a defense, we can't give up points like we did in Cincinnati. We can't give up points like we did the first 2 weeks of the season. We have to go back to those 13 0-point games in order for us to win. Right now, Cam is on fire. You got to stop Cam. You got to touch Cam a little bit, force him to throw the ball in tight windows. If you do that, they have a great chance.
This is one of the more intriguing matchups of Week 6 because we're going to find out a lot about both of these teams. Is Carolina worthy of being an undefeated divisional leader? Do the Seahawks have what it takes to repeat as champions of the West? Who do you pick in this one?
Oh, it's Seattle. And it doesn't matter, you know, you got to take that all
That was
window.
definitive. You didn't waste any time.
They're going to Seattle. That's a long flight for Carolina, and it's always tough to win in Seattle. And they tend to play better at home. Seattle's going to win. Defense is going to play lights out. I think they're going to correct some of the mistakes they made last week. And even though I still feel like Cam is going to make some plays, it's not going to be enough to win the game.
All right, I am looking forward to this one. Week 6, it is the Panthers and the Seahawks.